In a vast forest where the moonlight filtered through the old leaves, a skinny wolf was quietly walking on a dirt road covered with dry leaves. It was a cool night. The sound of insects chirping did not lessen the fatigue on its thin legs. The wolf had been wandering for many days in search of food. Its once shiny fur was now tangled and covered in dust. Its ribs were clearly visible under its skin. Its stomach was flat from hunger. Every time it bent down to sniff a trace on the ground, hoping to find traces of prey, all it got were dry tree trunks or old footprints of animals that had long gone away. "Why is life so hard?" the wolf sighed. In addition to hunger, the wolf also had to live in constant vigilance. It knew that near the village there were ferocious domestic dogs. Not only were they strong, but they were also assisted by humans. Many times, the wolf had just approached the edge of the village when it heard a loud barking sound, causing it to run away in panic. The free but too hard life made it more and more desperate. That night, while trudging along the trail, the wolf suddenly stopped. In front of it, under the silver moonlight, was a very healthy-looking domestic dog. Its fur was shiny, its belly was full, its eyes were bright and alert. It seemed to be wandering around, not afraid of the darkness or the deep forest. The wolf squinted its eyes to observe. Its body tensed, its hunting instincts aroused. It thought, "If I attack this dog, I can eat my fill." But after taking a few steps, the wolf stopped. The domestic dog was too strong, its muscles were bulging, and its body was definitely not easy to defeat. The wolf swallowed, stepped back, and tried to keep his voice calm as he spoke. "Hello, my friend. You look so strong and well off. How come you look so fat?" The dog turned back to look at the wolf with a friendly look, as if he had no fear. "Ah, I live in the master's house. I have food every day. Meat, fish, rice, and soup. Sometimes there are even delicious bones."
As you can see, the forest is thriving under my protection. You're welcome.
Hearing that, the wolf opened his eyes wide. A new ray of hope seemed to light up in his heart. "Really, you're so lucky. It's very difficult for me in the forest. I'm always hungry, and I have to be afraid of your barking all the time." The dog laughed. "Then follow me back to the village. It's simple. Just watch the house for my master, chase away strangers, or scare away intruders. You'll have delicious food every day, be petted, and sleep in a warm house. Living like that is much better than wandering in the forest." The wolf listened with joy. He imagined himself getting enough to eat every day, no longer being hungry, no longer having to hide in the dark. The image of a life full of food and safety appeared in his mind. "Are you serious? If so, that would be great. I want to try." The wolf cheered, his ears pricked up with hope. The two animals began to leave the forest, walking along the dirt road that gradually led towards the village. The moonlight illuminated two shadows, one tall and thin, the other short and thick, walking side by side. But after walking a distance, the wolf happened to see a distinct scar on the dog's neck, a worn area of fur. The wolf was curious and craned his neck to take a closer look. "Hey, what's that on your neck?" The dog was startled slightly, but then calmly replied, "Oh, this? It's nothing. It's just a chain mark. During the day, my master usually chains me in the yard to keep watch over the house. Only at night can I go out and roam freely." The wolf immediately stopped. Its ears drooped. Its whole body stiffened as if it had just heard something scary. "Chain? What? Does that mean you have to be tied up?" The dog nodded comfortably as if it were normal. "Yes, it's only during the day. My master just wants to make sure I don't run around. It's okay, as long as I get good food." But the wolf took a few steps back. Its heart felt like it was being squeezed. "You're chained? Does that mean you can't run around freely? Can't go wherever you want? Can't explore the forest? Can't live as you please?" The dog hesitated a bit, but still smiled. "Well, that's true, but in return, I get to eat my fill every day." The wolf stood still. Images rushed back. It ran freely in the forest, drank cool spring water, strode on large rocks, howled long into the night sky without anyone stopping him. The hardships and hunger suddenly became small compared to the feeling of freedom it always had. After a long while, the wolf raised his head and said firmly, "Thank you, but I can't live like that. To me, freedom is more precious than food. Even if I have to starve, I still want to live my own way. I'd rather suffer in the forest than be tied up and lose my freedom for the rest of my life." The dog was surprised. "Are you sure? You'll still be hungry? Still have to run away?" The wolf smiled gently but determinedly. "As long as I'm free, I'll accept it." Having said that, the wolf turned around and walked slowly towards the deep forest. The moonlight shone on its thin fur, but its eyes were brighter and stronger than before. It knew it was returning to a hard life, but also returning to what it cherished most. The dog watched the wolf's shadow fade away, and finally, there was only the sound of the wind blowing through the trees where the wolf disappeared.